What is going on, guys? So in today's video, we're going to check out a package we end up getting in the mail. This is from Barrett Fragrance. Let's see what we got in here. This new presentation has been great. The packaging has been solid. This one comes with a thank you card, so let's see what this is. This says, "Thank you for your purchase. We hope you are happy with your order. If you have any questions or inquiries, please feel free to contact us. We offer exclusive discounts for your next order if you leave a photo review on our website. Barrett Fragrance social media information, website info. All travel sprays have the name of the fragrance located inside of the chamber." And it says, "Thank you for your order." Really nice. Ooh, we got a couple of the travel sizes in here, and these things look sexy online. And it matches my hat. Oh, I can't wait to get into that. Got us a box right here, as well as another box here. Packaging is supreme. That's what you want, is some safe, concise packaging. Really digging how clean that travel spray bottle is. That is clean. Got the white, matte white bottle with the black lettering, Barrett Fragrances. That's clean. So you give this a twist here. We're gonna have a gold atomizer that pops up. Oh, what? Forbidden apple. Oh, that juice is crazy. Oh man. Slide that back in there, give that a little twist. Boom. Easy to conceal. Man. Okay. Second one, same type of business. And this particular scent, Atlantic Lichen? Not sure how to pronounce that. I know this is one of his most recent releases. I just saw him dropping this one, so I'm interested in seeing how that turns out. So far, the presentation is just A1. I'm gonna hold on to this bubble wrap. I've been getting rid of a few old fragrances of mine. So if you guys get time, check out our Mercari shop and see some fragrances that we got listed on there. See if there's anything that catches your attention. Come check us out. Set that to the side. I mean, the bubble wrap, he makes sure it's not going to get damaged. I'm digging it. So this one here, Enchoku, I believe that's how you pronounce it. And the second one, Spirit of Satin. So I went ahead and put some gloves on because my hands were really oily. I was messing around with some shea butter earlier. So I want to go ahead and put these on because I know that these oily hands that get all over these boxes really bad. Look at that. Already got some spots on it. So this is the box presentation. Kind of got like that sort of grayish brown matte sort of a finish. Got the gold metallic lettering. Barrett Fragrances right on front. Extrait de Parfum. This is a 50 ml bottle. Got that gold trim. Extrait de Parfum on the side here in gold, as well as on the other side. Up top, you're going to get Barrett Fragrances in gold as well. Nothing on the bottom. On the back, Extrait de Parfum, ingredient info, as well as some warning information. Taking this out of the box, you are met with your bottle. Now it looks like it's got some scratches and stuff like that on the front, but it doesn't. There's actually a film protectant film that's over it. So what we'll do is we'll just come here and we'll slowly take that off. And you can see nice clean presentation on that bottle. Not one scratch, not one blemish, no oil stains anywhere. Just a beautiful gold plate with the black raised lettering on there. You can see the letters kind of come up just a little bit on that label. Got that ribbed sort of cage design right on the neck of the atomizer. And then Barrett Fragrance right here embossed on top. Beautiful presentation. Cap actually holds pretty well. I wouldn't recommend messing with it like that, but it does hold pretty well. I'm gonna take that up. Now I don't know what this is, so we're gonna try to see if we can figure it out on our own, but we may need some help from the website. Try this on. Atomizer pretty good. Now this is smoky oud spice and plum like. So this could be plum japonais, or yeah, plum japonais by Tom Ford. Yeah, it got that spicier component to it. Definitely got a oud vibe, like a sweet, warm, sticky, woody. Got a slash sort of a funkiness to it as well. So that's what this does remind me of. It kind of has like this sort of Asian sounding name, uh, with the title that it has. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's what this is. It has that component. It has that boozy, saturated sweetness. It's dark. It's sort of mysterious. It's kind of got like a menacing vibe to it, but at the same time, it's real elegant, smooth. There's a great amount of sweetness that's here. It's a nice amount of smoke, or there could be maybe like an incense present. There's a decent amount of smoke, and incense tend to do that. And man, this ain't playing at all, yo. It almost comes off like a homage. It almost reminds me. I got something right here on the table actually. This is Killer Oud, and Killer Oud has like this incensey oud funk. It reminds me of the some of the qualities and characteristics in this, but this one is brighter. This one is a bit louder, a bit more green. I don't know if it's any like oregano or something like that, or maybe a basil present. But with this has more of like a dried, sticky fruit kind of an element to it. This is super nice. I can imagine this playing well in the winter and in the fall. I can see this being a straight problem, man. Beautiful presentation, and the juice. I didn't take a look at the juice. The juice on this is really nice. A nice gold, beautiful gold looking juice on that. Gorgeous color to that particular juice. I am noticing a few particles kind of floating around. I'm not sure if it's an aroma chemical additive going on in here, but I do see a few particles floating around. I thought it was just some of the bubbles from me moving it around, but I'm not sure what that is. That's different. Not sure if that was intentional or it was just something that was missed during the filtering process. But yeah, I'll probably run it past them and see what that's all about. All right, and next up, let's check this one out. This one was the Spirit of Satin. So I'm not sure if that's Oud Satin Mood. That's just, man, that presentation just slaps every single time. It's just a slapping it's beautiful. Look at that. God, that is so gorgeous. I love just holding it in my hand and talking on camera. I ain't even got nothing to say. Just wah, 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 and just hold this bottle in my hand. This particular fragrance, the Spirit of Satin. Now, I imagine it being Oud Satin Mood, and I think it is. Oh man, that Oud Satin Mood is unmistakable. We'll try it on this arm here. Man, that is just, it's so smooth. Golly. It's a smooth, it's a slap because it's still got muscle and strength to it. And Oud Satin Mood lasts. You put it on and it's just there. It's not going anywhere. It's just there. It's just there. There's something, I don't know if there's a booze in here, but there's something in here that comes off cough syrup. Almost. It almost gives me like a blackberry vibe. Sometimes blackberry can come off like a cough syrup, and sometimes certain liquors can come off like a cough syrup. Sometimes the rums, certain gins can, depending on what kind of cognac you're dealing with. Sometimes it can do that depending on what type. But this has the resinous, peppery, real saffron oud vibe going on. It's like it's saffron heavy, but it has something in it that comes off like a cough syrup. So I want to say maybe there is like some sort of liquor present. Maybe there's a labdanum that could be also adding in with that. It's real loud. It's super projecting. It's a really projection heavy type of fragrance. It's not quiet, it's obnoxious, it's loud, it's pungent, but it's still smooth at the same time. But it's not by any means a shy fragrance. Oh man. It's not something that I would pull out as quickly as other oud fragrances. I would pull out I would pull this out way faster than I would Oud Satin Mood. Oud Satin Mood to me is something I wouldn't try it on a first date. It would be something that me and a young lady who's been acquainted for a little while, and I just want to test the waters, test the strength, and see what reactions could I get from her with that particular fragrance. This settles down a lot more. It feels like some sort of a papery, leathery kind of a vibe. Comes up a little bit more in the Plum Japonais, or I think that's what it is. We haven't even checked yet to see what the fragrance is. Uh, I'm just assuming that that's what that is. But this one has more of like a something softer, papery, leathery kind of a vibe that's coming up, or not leathery, woody kind of a vibe that's coming up a bit more. That's really enjoyable in this. Like I said, with this one, with this Oud Satin Mood thing, it's pungent. But overall, this is a really good scent. It's smooth, it's nose catching, it's attention grabbing. So it's not a bad scent by any means. It's just you don't want to go heavy with this. Light sprays, be respectful, or this fragrance will make you respect it. Beautiful presentation, beautiful scent. Let's check out one of these bad boys. I really want to check out Forbidden Apple, and that's the one we pulled out here. What is this elixir that he made? Now, I don't know what Forbidden Apple is, because we'll just try it on the box. Because I don't want things running into one another. Oh, wait. It's a juicy green apple. It smells like an apple champagne. I don't know what this is. Just like a really nice juicy apple and almost rose. I don't know if it's an apple geranium kind of a deal going on. There's something that comes off rose-like, but not super floral. It smells like a fruitier honey kind of a rose. It smells like there may be something soft and sweet. Like there may be something soft and sweet in here as well. Possibly like it kind of gives me that same vibe like Greenwich Village, like that juicy, watery, resinous kind of a sweet creaminess. It kind of reminds me of that. Really soft and sweet. It's got this creamy, perfumey vibe. Reminds me of either an ambergris, jasmine, or a pear. Like there's a pear present. That's really nice. I know like in Greenwich Village it has like that lychee or lychee sort of a deal. It smells like it's kind of watery, like there's a water lily or something going on. That is super nice. Really love the way that that comes together. Forbidden Apple, that's a stunner. I like that. And then this one here, and this one is Atlantic Lichen. I'm probably completely butchering that name. We'll go ahead and try that one out. It smells familiar. It reminds me of Aquadesia. It reminds me of ADG. They're really soft, quiet, aquatic, musky, sweet. Yeah, that reminds me of ADG. I'm not sure if that's what that is, but it reminds me of it. That's pleasant. That's office friendly. That's smooth, creamy. It got some sweetness in there. Musky. It's an aquatic, but it's not giving you just straight blue. It's more so what I would call like a calm white aquatic. Oh man, that's really nice. It's giving off a vibe where it can be done just about any time of the year, any time of the day. It seems like it's versatile, sort of like a Swiss Army knife kind of a joint. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. So it smells like there may be some, I'm always blaming something on ambergris, but it smells like it may be some ambergris in here. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it is. I want to blame some ambergris on that because it's got that addictive quality that makes you want to keep smelling it. It has like a slight tinge of saltiness and then a slight tinge of sweet, musk, perfumey, and then usually I can safely blame that on the ambergris. Not all the time, but in this case, I'll take the gamble. So let's go and see what these fragrances are, because I don't know what any of these are exactly, but we've taken our guesses. All right, so we're here on Barrett's website. The first one we'll check out is so that is Plum Japonais Enchoku. So we were right about that, with notes of plum, cinnamon, saffron, camellia, never heard of that one before, rich amber, and oud. Next up, so we were correct on this one. It's oud satin mood. That one is just kind of an obvious one, a bit more. It says it has violet, and I kept saying that there was something that's really loud and really projection heavy. Violet tends to do that. There's rose in there, the oud, of course, some vanilla. There is some musk, sandalwood as well. Very nice in the way that this fragrance comes off. Just a very loud and opulent fragrance. Forbidden Apple, let's check that one out. Now, I've never smelled this fragrance. Eden Juicy Apple 01. Never heard of it, never smelled that. The note breakdown was succulent red apple. I kept saying it smelled like a green and red apple combo, but this just smells like red apple. Got tangy citrus in there as well. This has some florals, some cinnamon, some vanilla, as well as sandalwood. Smells that one was a really good one, really juicy and captivating fragrance. And lastly, I kept thinking that this one was ADG, but this one is actually Pacific Rock Moss. For some reason, it really reminds me of Aquadigio. I have to look up the notes for both of those. I know that those are vastly different note layouts, but it really reminded me of that. That's so crazy. Has notes of citrus, marine notes, has earthy moss, has sage, has amber, as well as sandalwood. So far, I really enjoy all of these fragrances. These are really good. His quality has always been there, and so him matching the presentation, making the website seamless and easy to navigate, and a pleasing and appeasing, aesthetically as well. All those components are important to driving repeat traffic and people wanting to come back to you for as a source of fragrance. I know that whatever I get from him, from whatever fragrance, is going to be done correctly, and the presentation is going to be great, the quality is going to be great, the longevity is going to be there, and it's going to project as well. Loving the new thank you cards that's included in there. Loving the boxing style that he went with. Making sure everything was nice and secure with more than enough bubble wrap. I'm satisfied. I will drop the link in the description where you guys can check this out for yourself. See if there's anything that catches your attention, catches your eye. I would definitely suggest that Forbidden Apple to you guys. The Plum Japonais variation that he has as well. Everything smelled excellent. The Pacific Rock Moss smells really good. For some reason, I kept computing it as ADG for some odd reason. But yeah, that is it for this video. And as always, guys, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, make sure you hit that notification bell. Stay up to date whenever we upload content. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.